are here with gameplay director Mike Wang to talk about what's new in NBA 2K26. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me back. It's
We
great to see you
found
guys
you.
again.
We found you. It's that time of year where we found Mike Wang. All right, Mike.
My week out of hiding.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. We'll be topping out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Hartenstein with it, covered by Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Here's Dort. Nembhard grabs the board. Banked in off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
SGA passes to Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Halliburton, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Williams. Over Neesmith. Williams gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Hartenstein with it, covered by Siakam. Hartenstein inside. Siakam's there.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Second free throw, no good. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line. And how about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
They recover it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Here's Hartenstein. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Toppin passes to Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Siakam against Hartenstein. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Outside Williams to the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
For 3, Siakam. Great D that time from Hartenstein. SGA against Halliburton. Puts it up from 15. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now, here's Nesmith. No scoring in this one. Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. They need this one. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Dort passes to SGA. Here's Williams. With some art. Basket good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And the Pacers call time here. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. Cason Wallace comes in for Dort. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Tony Bradley's checked in for Siakam. Jarris Walker comes in for Toppin. Shepard's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. That one good for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now, here's McConnell. And here's Walker outside. Bradley kicks to McConnell. Outside, Walker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
From deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder out in front. They lead by 12. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Pacers trail by 12. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Outside, the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Bradley is out there with Jarris Walker. And it's McConnell in at point guard. The offensive rebound, Bradley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Bradley's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pacers. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Williams against Mathurin. Williams kicks to Williams. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Here is Williams, following the score by Indiana. Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams trying to break free. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And it's Mathurin missing.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's Caruso. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. McConnell passes to Walker. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 10. Wallace left side. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shoots it up. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Bradley. Toppin comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Toppin passes to Neesmith. Good on the bucket. Neesmith has got it back down to single digits for Indiana.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Back to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
Isaiah Joe taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons, and front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Now, here's Halliburton. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
A second chance effort. Joe can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket. They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
2 minutes.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Aaron Neesmith at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. And so Neesmith nails both of them. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Pacers making the shot. From 11 feet away, that one off the back iron and out. Pacers trail by 6. And here is Neesmith. Pass to Shepard. Back to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from Dort. Right side, SGA. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And here is Toppin. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they'll get another chance. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Another shot. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Indiana, 16. Ladies and gentlemen,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Oklahoma City was looking great right away. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they're nice edge. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
Obviously, that was huge.
L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Gordon to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Now here's Williams. Dort wide open. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Dort's got 5 points so far.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
Williams scanning the floor. Over Neesmith. It's deflected. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Halliburton up top. SGA defending. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam trying to free himself up.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. On the free throw, no good. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
That free throw, no good. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Tony Bradley's checked in for the Pacers. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Toppin. Dort against Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder leading by 10. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Nembhard with it. Williams picks him up. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Dort. The Pacers pull it in. Matherin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. And Toppin throws it down.
And Matherin's proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question. It's become something that's a priority for teams now. And I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
That's terrific. We'll look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Cason Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for the Pacers. Now here's Wallace. He has yet to score. To the middle, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
McConnell with it. Defended by Caruso. It's blocked. Outside Williams. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Guys, back to you.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And it's Matherin missing. The Thunder leading by 14. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Now, here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Shepard's checked in. Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Oklahoma City shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Indiana also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Brantley. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Pacers trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Wallace with the ball. Now Joe. No good from outside. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Indiana. Shepard out there with Halliburton. Then there's Aaron Neesmith. Then there's Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the center position. Joe, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Now, here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Holmgren. Now, Joe. Pass to SGA. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now, here's Neesmith. And the basket is good.
Aaron Neesmith.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 16-point game. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Joe. Outside, SGA. 13 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And the Pacers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Pacers, Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepard. It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by Dort. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Over SGA. Halliburton, no good.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Now, here's Dort. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Siakam trying to free himself up. Oklahoma City leading by 16. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Halliburton outside. Connects from three-point range.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Now, here's Toppin. To the inside, Siakam. It's deflected, and he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. Oklahoma City leading by 15. 1:51 left in the game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
Andrew Nembhard.
The Thunder shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Williams taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for SGA. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Tony Bradley's checked in for Siakam. Walker comes in for Toppin. Shepard's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's TJ McConnell in for Halliburton. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Shepard. Nice D from Williams.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Wiggins dishes to Wallace. Williams passes to Wallace. Williams trying to break free, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.